What is up guys, Mike from JDM Icon here. In today's video we're going to be working on the 350Z or Fairlady Z. This 350Z is my daily driver, so I drove this all winter and the interior is looking super gross. As you guys can see here, there's all this dust all over the floor mat. That's so nasty. I gotta clean all in there. And also one thing I've been really wanting to do since I got the car is buff the headlights, because the headlights are looking super gross. I wiped them down and then I guess like the clear coat from Japan started peeling off. I guess the last people cleared it, which is good, but then it started coming off and it looks really bad if you look really close. Like you can kind of see it all in here. This looks nasty, so we're gonna be fixing that. Because we're buffing the headlights, we're gonna have to remove the eyelids. I know some people hate the eyelids. I personally love them because without the eyelids, I think the 350Z looks like a Toyota Prius. If you don't believe me, here's a picture of a Toyota Prius and then a 350Z. So in the comments section, I dare you guys to convince me that the 350Z headlights doesn't look like a Prius, because honestly it really does. I was about to buy like the eyelids that you can like buy on eBay or something, but honestly, if you have extra wrap, you can just go to a wrap shop and then ask them for a little bit, or even have them do it, and you get the best fitment. Like you can't beat a sticker. Like it's not gonna lift up, it's not gonna peel or anything like that. Want to check out the video where we first did the eyelids? I'll link it over here. I think it's in this corner. I'm gonna take them off, buff them, and then see how they look. And the Z needs an engine bay clean too. Look at that. Oh, so gross. We're gonna have to do that soon. So what we're gonna have to do is unfortunately peel off the old wrap that is on here. All done. So as you guys can see, this was the headlight before. It was super foggy. Probably doesn't help that there's probably residue from the wrap that's been on here for like maybe like 1.5 2 years. And still, even though I did kind of wipe this down, there is a lot of gunk on here. We're gonna have to take this off and make this whole thing look so much better. Guys, I'm so sorry if you can see this dude mowing his lawn. I swear that lawnmower is older than me. It's so noisy. Oh my god, I can't believe that thing's still going. Must be a Honda or something. So now that we have everything masked off and kind of wiped down, I'm gonna go ahead and sand it down with 1000 grit. I'm gonna start there. If it needs to be a little bit more coarse, I'm gonna go down to 800, and if it's okay, I'm gonna go up to 15, 2000, 2500, and so forth. I'm gonna start with 1000 just because this line here from the wrap is pretty high. So I want to take all of this stuff off first, kind of scuff this up. There are some things that are inside, which is kind of weird, and I don't think I'll be able to get this out. But I'm gonna go ahead and try my best, and hopefully this whole headlight is gonna look a lot better. So I did have to go down to 800 grit for this headlight, but the line of the eyelid actually is completely gone now. You can barely see it, which is what you want. You want it to get foggier to make all the small scratches extra fine, and then we're gonna move on to the buffer here and add some compound and polish. So we just finished with 2500 grit, and you can see how much clear underneath all of like the water. Although when you do wipe it off, it is still kind of foggy, but that's okay, because what we're gonna end up doing, like I said, is buffing it out with some compound and polish, and this thing is gonna look super nice. I can see it already. What I'm gonna be using is this sponge, like it's almost like a sandpaper, but it's a sponge. People are cutting their grass, I'm sorry. You can buy this at Canadian Tire or like AutoZone or like Amazon, almost anywhere. It literally says headlight restoration kit, but you could use this on paint too. And the really cool thing about this is you don't need a special tool. All you need is your drill, and it literally just attaches on like a drill bit. Am I spinning it the right way? and just add some compound and you're set. You just want to add just that much, kind of spread it around the headlight. I'm gonna have to stand up for this bad boy. Oh my god, guys, this looks crazy. Look at that. Super, super shiny. We literally, this is so smooth and so nice, and we're not yet even done yet. We went from this kind of foggy look to that. Sheesh. Look at that, boys. Her eyes are open. Damn, look at that, guys. That looks so freaking good. I'm so happy with this. I honestly wasn't expecting the best, but this is really good. I polished this last year and it looks, you can see it kind of looks yellowish compared to mine. And this is the exact same year, exact same headlight. And I polished this last year. And because it's always parked outside, it kind of got yellow. So I'm gonna try with this turtle wax to protect it. Now what you can also do is clear coat it. Now I would have really liked to do that, but it's not warm enough. So I'm gonna try with the turtle wax. Doesn't say anything about UV, but we'll try it. If not, I'm gonna have to do this again. But if you guys can, definitely clear coat, because it does make the whole plastic headlight more UV protected. It makes just your whole job last a lot longer. So you're not gonna need much wax. You're just gonna need a little bit. And again, just slather it around. It looks so good. Super smooth too. Hopefully the wax makes it last longer, but I'm really happy with this. You can see the difference in this shot. Like from here and there. That's probably why my headlights sucked in the dark. I guess the eyelid doesn't help either, because it's kind of like, well, not really, kind of. It's blocking some of the view of the actual headlight. Guys, I'm so hyped on this. This came out so good. This one definitely came out better, but because on the other side, like, couldn't really tell what this was, but there are like some foggy spots like right here and kind of around here that is on the inside. I couldn't take that out, but the outside's really, really shiny, and I waxed this one too. To be completely honest with you, I think the Z definitely needs eyelids. It looks like a Prius to me. It really looks like a Prius, but I want to know what you guys think. Do you think the Z looks better with or without eyelids? I don't know, dude. Like, this is, oh, funny. But yeah, this really looks like a Prius to me. I don't know. I think it looks a lot better with the eyelids. So now that we have the headlights all situated and all polished up, we're gonna move into the interior, because that does need some love. Oh, this is so crusty. But it actually did its job, because if you look underneath, the original summer floor mats are actually still super clean. So I ran out of carpet cleaner, but everything else is super, super clean. And it looks way better. I'm really happy with this. Oh, and I forgot to give you guys a little. Man, it feels so good to be in a clean car again. I don't know what it is, it's just super, super satisfying. I'm just happy the car is clean again, because the winters here in Canada are terrible for the cars, inside and out. But anyways, that is all the time we have for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, remember to leave a like. Let me know if you think 350Zs look better with the eyelids or without the eyelids. I'm really interested to know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.